guys, Last back again, and I want to do a vinyl update. Been so busy, man, with work, holidays, December, right? And I still am actually. So haven't had a lot of time to shoot some videos, but the inbox is full yet again. So there's the inbox there. So got to get her done and show what has been added to the collection. So first off, spinning in the background, not sure how well it's coming through, but this is Beast in the Mist by Speedclaw. This is on Shadow Kingdom. It's just some good straight metal right here. Good stuff. So let's see where I'm going to start here. Oh yeah. Okay, so I was going to hold out, do like the Judas Priest update, and then do the Maiden update, and I thought, you know what? Let's just go ahead and get these banged out. So first off, everybody knows this has been repressed. Halford. This is the black vinyl edition. I don't know if I'm going to pick up the other colors on this one. It is a great album. I just don't know. But wanted the black for sure. So got that guy. Awesome album. Another one I'm so glad they repressed. So a couple of Maiden pieces here. First one, I showed this, I think it was on Man Cave of Doom, but this is Fear of the Dark Live. I may have shown this before, I'm not even sure now. This is on red vinyl, limited to 500 pieces. And this is 3 tracks, Fear of the Dark Live on side A, Tail Gunner and Rothschild on side B. And here's what I will say about this. This is a bootleg. It looks very label factory legit, but it is a bootleg, but it sounds amazing. It sounds like a factory live record. One of the best sounding live bootlegs I think I've heard, as a matter of fact. So it's not a gatefold. It's on the red vinyl. Pre-song EP. This is number 75 out of 500. So awesome to get this. And then another Maiden piece that I've needed for a long time. When this came out, I wasn't buying vinyl at the time. So I missed it when it released, and then ever since it's just kept going up, going up, going up. And my local shop got one in, and the price was like, I took a double take at the price and thought, geez, what's wrong with it? Nothing, it's like brand new. But I finally got the Empire of the Clouds picture disc. This was a record store day release. I don't even remember what year it was now. But this is number 1,583 out of 6,000. So finally secured this guy for the Maiden collection. So now I can scratch that off the list. That was one I've been on the fence about for a long time because of what it's gone up to in price. And then lo and behold, I walked into the shop and there's one there. It was like 39 bucks or something. I was like, I had to get it. Next up, this is the Sound Chaser Archives box set by Rage. This is a 4 LP set celebrating the 30 years of Rage, and 4 LPs box. Lots of good stuff on here. One of my favorite pieces on here is the demo for Refuge. I love that track. And speaking of Missing Link, man, that's a Rage album I wish would get repressed. But been wanting this, finally opted for it. So, Sound Chaser Archives, Rage box set. Okay, next up, these reissues I have just been so blown away with. This is the Power of the Night Savatage reissue. You know, the ear music reissues, ear music, right? Yeah. These guys have been knocking it out of the park. This is the black vinyl edition. There are differences here. So here's the black vinyl. There's the inside of the gatefold. Okay. You do get the printed inner sleeve, whatnot. Of course, I do those sleeves, but it's a black vinyl edition. And then I also had to get the clear vinyl edition. I'll show you why. So that's the black. This is the clear vinyl edition. You can tell by the hype stickers the differences there. So on the clear vinyl, also gatefold. But the gatefold on this is completely different. It's a 3D pop-up of the fist busting through the glass. So a completely different gatefold cover. So very cool. Unlike a lot of these reissues where they'll do a color variation, you get the same jacket no matter what. On this one, even the jacket's different, which is really cool. And that's what really prompted me to get it. The clear vinyl. Crystal clear. So got both of these, and can't wait for Hall of the Mountain King next month, I think. Already pre-ordered. But so Power of the Night, great album. Black and Clear, got those. Speaking of reissues, the 45th anniversary of Kiss Destroyer. Everyone's been showing this. Beautiful gatefold 2 LP set. Lots of demos. Awesome gatefold cover. I'm not going to bother opening this. I think everyone's seen it at this point, but awesome. And then, speaking of reissues again, now I've got all originals. I've got all OG copies of this, but I picked up two or three of the reissues, and kind of like the Savatage, I've been so blown away by how well they are, or how well done they are. I decided to go ahead and continue with those, and so I've got Deal with the Devil, Lizzie Borden, and this is on rose vinyl, on metal blade. So rose-colored vinyl. Now these Lizzie Borden reissues, if you haven't picked any up, you get the colored vinyl, you get the awesome metal blade lined inner sleeves, you get a poster, you get, there's a whole bunch of stuff in here. So you definitely, what you get is your money's worth. That's what you get. And they sound phenomenal. So definitely, if you're on the fence about these, you get them. This is Love You to Pieces. This one's on black vinyl. And so I've got originals of all these, but the reissues are just awesome. Menace to Society. This one's also on black vinyl. And then this is Visual Lies. And this is on yellow marbled vinyl. I also have this on silver as a reissue, and then of course the original. But this one disappointed me a little bit. Now, I'm going to say why. Is when I saw the picture of the vinyl for this, I thought that looks really cool. When I got it, that's not what it looks like at all. It looked like almost like a gold and brown marble. And that's not what it is. It's almost straight like banana yellow. Yeah, which is still fine, but it's not what I was envisioning, you know what I mean? So, yeah, these are so well done, man. covers are nice and thick. They're matte instead of gloss, but wonderful. So if you're thinking about getting the Lizzie reissues, do it. They're worth every penny. Okay. Finally, the last Altar of Oblivion vinyl piece I needed to have everything on vinyl, and that is the Barren Grounds EP. This is phenomenal. I've been so all over this band these past few months. Love these guys. So this was the last piece I needed for vinyl. Now there's only one CD I'm missing, and then I'll have everything. I'll be up to date. So very happy to get this. This was a Discogs order. Luckily, I found it. Another reissue. So you guys know I'm a huge Thor fan, John Michael Thor, and I've known all of his stuff has been reissued, and I've stayed away from it because I have everything. But I thought, you know what? This one was on sale. It's the first one. Let me see how good these are. So I went ahead and grabbed it. Let's just keep the dogs away. You know, and this is Thor's first. This is 70s. This is, for those that don't know it, this is basically, it's very in the style of like, you know, 70s Kiss. It just has that 70s sound to it. But so, as a matter of fact, since I'm right here, I'll pull my original, which is a Japanese pressing. So here's my original. It's Japanese press. This is signed to me by Thor. You can see the long inscription he put on there. But so you can see what's a little different is the color and also where they placed the logo. So they put the logo right in the middle. But what's very cool, and my big curiosity, because I know this record so well, is I was curious to see if they're going to reprint the poster that comes in it. And they did. And they did it the right size, too. So there's the poster. So, sounds great. The package is phenomenal. Very cool, you know, redone inner sleeve. And I want to say I got it on sale. It was like $13 on Amazon. I thought, wow. So I might go ahead and go down the reissue route with Thor now, too, and go ahead and finish these off and get them into the collection. So, okay, here's a couple that I picked up from Buried by Time and Dust. Awesome label. They're right there with like Cult Metal Classics, High Roller. The guy that runs it is local to me here. So he literally hand walks in stuff to my local record shop. One of these days I'm going to catch him. But anyway, what I picked up was Mithra, Death and Destiny. I had picked up Mithra's new LP off of Hell's Headbangers. Fell in love with it, and then found out this was pressed. And so had to grab it. So glad I grabbed that. Another Buried by Time and Dust. This is Witchfinder General, Buried Amongst the Ruins. Awesome gatefold. Comes with a shit ton of stuff. So one thing, you know, I always praise High Roller on is you get your money's worth, you know. And same thing here with Buried by Time and Dust. Sorry for the glare. So silver cover. You got a 7-inch. You got a poster. Big old booklet. That's the original paper sleeve. Here's the gatefold. Very cool. And even the jacket on this thing is awesome. And then black vinyl, green label. But even the jacket, so being a gatefold, it's just even the front cover is so thick. It's just such quality. Such quality. But so I was very happy to get this. The 7-inch Burning a Sinner and Satan's Children. And it's just like the LP, black vinyl with the green label on it. So, but Buried by Time and Dust. Awesome label. I know Steve, Harmless Rebel, I know you're a big Time and Dust fan as well, or Buried by Time and Dust. So, alright. Next up, a couple of OG pressings I came across at my local shop. Snatched them up so fast. Like Lizzie Borden, Merciful Fate. When it comes to Metal Blade, one band just captures that label for me, and I've been needing to get them back into the collection. So this is my first and only current piece I have in the rebuild, but it's an original pressing, mint copy. This is Warning of Danger by Omen. And so you can see it had the remainder hole here, hype sticker on the jacket itself, but original OG Metal Blade mint copy. So happy to get that. So now I got to get the rest of the Omen pieces. And this one I was super stoked to get. Also Metal Blade, had to come from the same seller. It's got a corner cut, but I'm okay with that. But this is Metal Massacre Volume 3. And this one's so important because it's got Warlord on it. So for me, this is like seriously important. But so much good stuff on here. Slayer, Tyrant, Bitch, Medusa, Snow White, Marauder. You guys know this. But Mrs. Victoria by Warlord is on here. So awesome. So 2 OG Metal Blade pieces. Here's another cool comp. Original press. I've never even seen this before until I got it here. This is on Epic. This is called Megahertz. And there's 3 bands on this. Oh, I'm sorry, 4 bands. So you got Fifth Angel, Sanctuary, Riot, and then some band called the Slammin' Watusis. So you got 3 awesome metal bands. And then Slammin' Watusis, which is like this, I don't know, like sleazy punk kind of thing. Absolutely does not fit in with the rest of the record. So I don't know what Epic was thinking. Like, we just got to find a place to drop these guys. So they dropped it on here. But the first 3, I mean, come on. Fifth Angel, Sanctuary, and Riot. What a comp, man. So, good stuff. I like the little sticker on the jacket up here. And the Megahertz. Okay, another OG. This is an OG pressing of Metal on Metal, the picture disc by Anvil. Beautiful copy of that. Looked unplayed. Got it at the shop. Had to bring that home with me. Okay, so these are some newer records. Well, not all of them are new, but some of them. Anyway, this is the new Blazing Stone, and this is from Stormspell. So Blazing Stone, this is the band that is continuing the Running Wild pirate metal theme. Total Running Wild worship in this band, but you know what? Phenomenal band. So I think this is the fourth or fifth album. Limited edition on gold vinyl. And here's something I would like to point out, because I have a lot of LPs that are on gold vinyl. And this is the first one I've seen where the gold actually looks like gold. Look at this. Doesn't that look like gold? This is the first time I've seen gold vinyl actually look like gold. So, awesome record. Sounds amazing. Love these guys. Hope they continue. I know this one's been in the making for a while. But if you guys are into running wild at all, and you don't know Blazing Stone, it's the next best thing. That's the way I would describe it. So happy to get that. This next one, I got this off of Hell's Headbangers, Strictly Blind By. I listened to the sample, was like, oh my god, I have to have that. And so I got it. This is a Spanish metal band called Streamer, and this is Light of Death. And I mean, look at that cover. You got a metalhead walking down into the crypt with a torch, you know, the undead rising on either side, you know. But these guys, this is freaking killer. So side heavy and side metal, but this is straight up traditional heavy metal. Awesome, awesome, awesome record. Check it out. This one I've been waiting for so long. I pre-ordered this so long ago. It finally shows up, and it was the wrong record. This was an Amazon order. So I got a hold of Amazon customer service. Hey, you sent the wrong record. They sent me Dinosaur Jr. Whatever. They said keep that, so I did, traded it. And then they sent me a new copy, and it got here pretty quick, so I was happy. But this is Rainforcer, and this is Prince of the Tribes, and this is on Scarlet Records. There's the logo there. And so what this is a epic traditional power metal, very in the style of Hammerfall. So if you're very keen to that kind of thing, of course, obviously I am, this is right up your alley. The vocals are different than Hammerfall. You know, this guy doesn't have the range that Joachim Cans does in Hammerfall, but it still fits. Musically, this could be Hammerfall. So, Rainforcer. And then next, this I've been after for a while. I'm pretty sure this is the first album by Pharaoh, After the Fire. I have these, I think it's the second album on CD, and I've always loved that. Finally found this on vinyl, so I had to grab it. These guys are just awesome. Awesome band. This was another pre-order. I showed the first EP by these guys, I think in the last vinyl update, maybe the one before that. But this is the new album. This is on Dying Victims. This was another pre-order. And this is On the Shore of Life by Galaxy. And these guys are kind of a proggy metal, not a Queensryche proggy metal, not a Dream Theater proggy metal, or like a proggy rock metal. You just gotta check them out. Awesome band. It sounds like the cover. And their first EP has the same kind of artwork, so I like what these guys are doing. Hope they stick around for a while. Galaxy, On the Shore of Life. Excuse me. Talking too much. Okay, almost there. There's another one I've been needing to get back into the collection. And I've been waiting and hoping to come across an original. And then this reissue came out, and you have to find an original, I mean, without like going on Discogs or something. And thought, you know what? I think I'm going to grab the reissue, or pretty soon it's going to be gone. And I'm glad I did, because it sounds phenomenal. So, this is Alice in Hell by Annihilator. And this is the music on vinyl pressing. This sounds incredible. So I'm glad I picked it up. So I think I want to go ahead and pick up the other one as well. I'll still pick up an OG if I ever find it, but I'm glad I got that. Okay, these last 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces, I just want to show together. I bought them together, ordered them together. These are the last 4 pieces I needed to finish off the Grave Digger collection. So I went ahead and grabbed them all together at the same time. This is Liberty or Death. And I remember in my collection, this was one of the last records I think I bought in my original collection, was the original of this. This is a reissue on splatter red and black vinyl. I also picked up on transparent red. This is The Last Supper. And these are all on Rough Trade. And the Grave Digger, this is on limited blue black splatter. And then Rheingold, this is actually one of my favorite Grave Digger records. So, and this one's on gold vinyl. But it's not gold like that blazing stone gold, man. That's gold. So, there you go. Okay, so those are the last 4 Grave Digger pieces I needed for the collection. And that, I think, is going to do it for this vinyl update. So, I really wanted to get to the metal tag, maybe like a top 10, top 20 of the year, that kind of thing. I've just been so busy. Literally, it's hard. I almost wasn't able to even do this today. So, anyway, stay with me, guys. I'll be back soon. So, not going anywhere, just trying to get the time. So, till the next one, peace. Stay in the groove. I'll see you in the next one.